So today for DPA, we're going to have our lesson learning goal of participating safely. We're going to take our ideas of soccer from the gym, but we're going to do them in the hallway with our circuit stations. So what does it look like when we are active in the hallway? What I want you to do is turn to your partner and talk about those safety cues you need to remember when you're active in the hallway. What does it look like to be safe when we are moving and active in the hallway? So to get warmed up, we're going to play a game called Recognizing Changes in Speed. Either on the spot or while moving around the activity area, students perform pairs of activities, with the first done slowly for 15 seconds, followed by a similar activity done faster for 10 seconds. On the spot, warm-up activities include jogging slowly, then running quickly, marching slowly, then marching quickly with high knees, step touches from right to left, then left to right, then bounding left to right and right to left, heel touches with both feet, then fast flutter kicks, and jogging slowly, then quick gluteal kicks. Following the warm-up, students conference with their partner, speaking uninterrupted for 1 minute, sharing their peer assessment observation of their partner's demonstrated safe participation. Prior to the activity, inspect the classroom activity surfaces for safe traction and eliminate potential hazardous conditions, such as books, backpacks, or extension cords. Where movement is to be around desks and chairs, check that all chairs are pushed into the desks or move chairs to the perimeter of the room. Check that pathways around the desks can safely accommodate student movement. So staying in your groups, what we're going to do now is we're going to move into the hallway for our game skills circuit. Before beginning the circuit, the teacher should review safety considerations and station activities with students. Students move to their first station and read the assigned card. When the music starts, students perform the activity at their station for 45 seconds. When the music stops, students move to the next station. Students should stop, point to the next station, and move there. In order to support the 20 minutes of daily physical activity policy, have students move in different moderate to vigorous ways between stations. For example, skip, power walk, jog, gallop, 2-foot hop, or sidestep. Throughout the activity, remind students of the success criteria identified at the start of the lesson. Prior to the activity, inspect the hallway activity space for safe traction and eliminate potential hazardous conditions. Where there are immovable objects, example water fountains, create a safety zone of at least 1 meter around the perimeter of the activity area. Mark out these types of areas with pylons or mats. Check that locker doors are closed, and remind students to be cautious when moving and to be aware of the personal space of others. Let's go back to the classroom and cool down with cool rules. Students return to the classroom and begin running on the spot behind their desks. Every 20 seconds, the teacher calls out a rule or violation that occurs in soccer. Rules or violations could include offside, illegal tackle, out of bounds, and handball. When the students hear the rule or violation called out, they stop moving and complete 5 heel touches. Then they continue moving, but at a slower pace. Students reduce the intensity of their locomotor actions from an on-the-spot run to an on-the-spot jog, march, and finally to a walk as the violations are called. As the students are walking, the teacher calls out, "Game over," and identifies students to lead the group in a variety of stretches. Following the stretches, students repeat the 1-minute conference with their partner, completing a peer assessment of their partner's safe participation. Students speak for 1 minute uninterrupted, sharing constructive feedback based on the identified success criteria from the start of the lesson.